April is National Child Abuse Prevention Month, but the conversation should always happen every day of every month of every year. Vinny Vanzetta visited with 3 of our community leaders from the child welfare industry and discussed the topic.
Nobody wants to deal with child abuse. It is a reality. But what is the message, Tara? I know the month is April, but it is all year, every year. But what is the message there about preventing child abuse?
It's really just highlighting and having people feel empowered to ask for help. If you see something, say something. It takes the community all the time. It is not just a them problem, it is an us problem.
I mean, there could be children next door, children in school with your children and all those things. And it's beholden on all of us to make sure all children are safe. So if you think there's something going on, as Tara said, report it. If you're wrong, that's okay. If you're right,
you're not a bad guy for just reporting.
No, and if you're right, you may have saved a life.
You know, knowing when to call the hotline, which is our 1-800-252-5400 number, or you can also file a report online on Texas Abuse Hotline, and really seeing when your kids are being different, their behaviors change, if they're withdrawn, you know, if their appearance have changed, and really recognizing the signs to make that first call.
We want kids to stay in those biological family units, so people can always reach out, right, and say, help me have a happy, healthy family setting.
Absolutely. We encourage everybody to reach out. Child abuse, neglect doesn't happen to one person, one type of person. It's hard raising kids. Everybody needs help, and we want to normalize people asking for help. There is help for everybody, and it's okay. It's encouraged to ask for help.
With the children that we serve, we do that and do collaborative family engagement. So we want all the family around the children. You know, we want them to have biological connections. You know, I'm a foster kid. It makes a huge difference when he's still connected to family, and it does for our children today as well.
We want to empower the families to seek help before within our community, because there's so many programs out there. If a child does have to be removed for unsafe situations, we have partners like CASA, we have partners like SJRC Belong to assist the family in ensuring that they thrive and that their children can return back home safely as quickly as possible.
Share your thought, Tara, as we wrap up here about how it takes all of us to prevent child abuse.
It takes all, you're not maybe physically stopping someone from the act of child abuse, but if you're supporting a family, you can stop that. You can relieve stress on a family by offering to mow their yard, bring them dinners, take the child, you know, give them a break. It's okay to say you need a break.
If you see a neighbour struggling, if you see them, you know, not being able to feed the children properly, the children aren't well clothed, be prepared to step in. Don't hold back. It's very shameful for people to ask for help, but for people to offer it is a slightly different thing. So if you can do that, just leave a bag of groceries on the doorstep. You don't even have to say anything. And you may really be supporting, to your point, the stress levels coming down, then the anger levels come down, and then that breaking point doesn't happen.
You know, it takes a collaborative approach to child abuse prevention.
Absolutely. Well, ladies, I want to thank you. Very, very important conversation. So Angie, Tara, Letty, thank you so much for being in our studios and visiting about this important topic. And God bless you, and thank you for all the work we do together right here in San Antonio.
Thank you, Vinny.